Hold on, back on my bullshit. These niggas been hitting, get hit with a full clip. They say they don't like me, they want me to hit them with.
I was going to do a reaction of the entire press conference for Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman, and then I watched a halfway through Brian Cashman's, and I almost fell the fuck asleep. He did not say anything in this press conference, and I don't know what you guys expected. He barely has a job right now, and really, he just thinks the media and the fans, he thinks we're all fools. He sort of got clarity on that when the one media guy asked him, like, hey, have you talked to other teams? And then he was like, well, I don't even think you can do that. Which, yes, he is right. The offseason doesn't start until the World Series ends. So, technically, he cannot talk to other teams until the World Series is over. But after that, he legit played it like everyone else was a fool. When he was asked the Josh Donaldson, Kiner Falefa thing, he was like, well, we had to get better at that position, and we did. Basically, ignoring the question that was actually asked, which was, in hindsight, would you have done something different to upgrade that position? Not, would you have not upgraded that position? Brian Cashman just, to me, again, this thing showed he is such an outdated general manager, and most likely he will be back because they have had talks and have shown interest in each other. But if the Yankees truly wanted to shake things up in this clubhouse and in the organization, it would be Brian Cashman's head, not Aaron Boone's head. Because Aaron Boone is just a talking head for Brian Cashman. Brian Cashman is the one, and when he was talked about analytics, okay, that's the one that pissed me off a little bit. Was when they brought up, like, hey, like, coaches, like managers, general managers, they all get fired for poor performance. Do your analytic guys get any punishment for giving you guys wrong information? And he sort of was like, well, it's just numbers. It's just numbers. He doesn't understand the impact of what the analytics are supposed to do for your team. Analytics are not just supposed to be numbers on a sheet. They're supposed to be, and agree with it or not, but this is what analytics are supposed to be, a mathematical equation that shows you how to win games. And when you don't win those games, when you're told the mathematical equation, the people who came up with the mathematical equation should be held accountable. But he was the one who was out there like, they don't really do much. Those people don't really do much. Which that to me just showed a cockiness and arrogance of a general manager who just doesn't get it. So, I don't know what people expected out of this. I don't know if they expected him to fully announce what he was offering Judge, which, I mean, I wouldn't actually blame you if you did, because he did announce exactly what he offered Aaron Judge before the season. That right there, that might be one of the reasons why Judge is thinking about leaving, about jumping ship. I have a general manager who's willing to put me under the bus for trying to get money I deserve. That's bullshit. So, overall, the press conference told you nothing. The real key things that it actually told you was, most likely Donaldson's back, Cashman doesn't have a deal, and because of Cashman's answer saying, I'm going to have to no comment on that, when he said, have you had any discussion with Aaron Judge. His answer was, I'm going to have to no comment on that, but we want him back. It means they've started conversations. They've started, but they're not far enough to where they could actually send things out. So they're at basically the point in conversations where Brian Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner are. So that's it. Those press conferences fucking sucked. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.